Okay, so I don't exactly remember what I thought about the first one, but like I'll link my review in the description if you care. Um, I just remember that I did like it, just didn't like love it. I thought it was fine, thought it was good. I thought it was kind of surprising that I didn't hate it. But I enjoyed it enough, and I guess I could say I was looking forward to this, especially with Susan Sarandon, Cheryl Hines, and I really can't think of her name right now, but she's in The Good Wife, The Good Fight, The Big Bang Theory. Though all three of them are really excellent actresses. I mean, and like even The Good Fight came out this year, so she's been doing well. I don't know if Cheryl Hines has done anything this year, but then Susan Sarandon, I remember her specifically from Pickle Rick. She's the counselor. Is this a little off? I don't know if I even fixed it or if it was even off before. Maybe it's off now. I don't know. But anyways, so just they're all great actresses, and I was really looking forward to the addition of them. And then also, just next week we got Daddy's Home 2 with the older dads, which are two other great actors. Well, Mel Gibson hasn't done that. I mean, like, I don't know, but John Lithgow, I think John Lithgow he's one of my favorite actors, so I'm looking forward to that. But anyways, that review will be out next week because obviously I'm going to see that. Not that the first one was good, just John Lithgow is one of my favorite actors, and Mel Gibson looks pretty interesting. Anyways, this is not a review for Daddy's Home 2. So I like the first one enough, but obviously John Lucas and Scott Moore haven't really done anything that's widely considered a hit since The Hangover. For me, they created the show Mixology, which is one of my favorite shows of all time. They wrote and directed, I'm pretty sure just by themselves, like this and Bad Moms, 21 and Over, which I know a lot of people didn't like. I personally enjoyed it pretty well. I've seen it several times, and I just don't own it for some reason. And then Bad Moms, Bad Moms was fine. I was looking forward to this, but I definitely had the idea that it was going to be a cash grab when it was rushed to this year now. It came out July 2016, the first one, and I was kind of expecting just another summer 2018. But they rushed it to 2017, and they made it a holiday movie. And then they added the parents, and then I don't know if they were going to be competing. I don't know if they knew that they were going to be competing with Daddy's Home 2, but they're competing with Daddy's Home 2. And then, yeah. But, I'm a little excited. They really want to make this a huge franchise. I don't want that to happen, and I don't want them to do Bad Dads. I don't think this is going to make that much money because Thor came out. I'm very shocked to say this because it has a 28% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I was not expecting to like this after just thinking the first one was okay and not 100% sure I'd think a sequel was fine or even warranted, but I pretty well enjoyed this. I'm not saying it's a great movie, and I don't even think I'd say it's a better movie than the first one. I just personally had a really good time with it because the cash grab aspect, which I hate because it was a cash grab, but then I also just really like it because I like that time of year. The holiday aspect, the Christmas aspect, I really liked that. I thought it really added to the movie. And then, to be honest, I'm having a hard time remembering that I laughed very much in the first one. This one, I was laughing quite a bit. And then also, I just want to point out, I don't know if this affects it at all, but I saw the first one with my mom. I saw this one with my mom. I don't know if that affects anything at all, but I think if you see a movie about moms with your mom, I think it might. I don't know. It's not like we were each having a good time. I'm pretty focused in on a movie, and then like so is she. So it's not like we're like, looking at each other and laughing and talking to each other the whole time. I'm watching and I'm analyzing, and then she's watching and trying to have a good time. So I don't really think that affected me and my decision, but I just thought I'd let you know. I mean, this isn't perfect, and I'm getting it fresh, not because it's a fresh movie, but because I enjoyed it and I want to see it again, and I'd buy it. And as long as it held up on a second viewing, maybe it'd have to be 3, I don't know. I'd watch it like around Christmas time. I didn't really do that with anything. I mean, like the night before is like the only one. Which I know that movie got good reviews, but it wasn't like that popular or anything. I just personally really liked it. Don't know why. Seen it several times. Own it. I just love it. This one is about. For me, I felt like it was about the same as the last one, just a little less. And then the cash grab aspect really ruined it like not a lot, but just it was very obvious that it was trying to be a cash grab. So that kind of took it down a little for me. But overall, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty funny. I thought that it had a good like vibe and like kind of tone thing going where it's set in the holidays. You know, everyone likes the holidays. I know why this came out when it did, because then they could probably rush it to be available to purchase or rent around Christmas. I personally wish that it would have come out in December, because then I could have seen this around the holidays. But if I'm going to be able to watch it again around the holidays, that's fine too. I'd give this a 7 out of 10. I think this is worth watching if you liked the first one. If you didn't, do not check this out. And I'm not saying this is a fresh movie. I just personally enjoyed it. I don't think it needs to be as low as the 28, but I don't think it's as good as the first one. Like, I don't think it should have as good of reviews as the first one. But, I mean, you know, go in there. I don't want to say turn your brain off, because I hate that phrase, but I also don't think you should turn your brain off. Just like, you know what you're getting into. Go in there and expect that, and that's what you get. I didn't expect high quality. I didn't expect low quality either. I kind of just went in thinking, well, the first one was fine. Let's see how this one does. And then seeing the poor reviews made me think, oh man, I'm probably not going to like it very much. But yeah, so sorry that this review's a little long and it might not be that good, but yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Press that like button if you liked the video. Press that subscribe button if you liked me. Comment below. Have you seen this? If you have, what'd you think about it? I know I didn't see Thor. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see that tomorrow. I haven't seen Happy Death Day yet because I told my friend I'd see it with him, and then he's super busy and hasn't been able to. I don't know if he's wanting to see this one with me too, but I kind of don't want to wait, because this one is being considered the best MCU movie almost. I mean, it's the best reviewed. Actually, it's not anymore. It's at 94, so it's tied with Iron Man 1, but yeah. So, I mean, that'll be out eventually, but honestly, I mean, like, everything I see is getting reviewed now, because, I mean, just last month I reviewed everything I saw, and I didn't have to do a video talking about the overall month, so I'm reviewing everything I'm seeing, and I'm seeing pretty much everything, because MoviePass is great. But yeah, so, okay, that's officially it now. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.